So when it comes to GTA Online, there's going to be a few NPC vehicles that are just going to be super, super cool, all right? But behind me is number one. This one is the GOAT. This one's the best. And that, of course, is going to be the Ubermash Sentinel XS. This behind me is an NPC vehicle, believe it or not, all right? You could find it exactly how you see it here on the streets. I'm going to show you guys how to get it, at what time, what location. First, let's just admire this thing, man. Let me show you guys how beautiful this freaking car is. And you could get it for free. Did I mention that? You're going to get this rare, super awesome two-tone purple bluish color to it, which I love. You might be asking yourself, dude, don't you have the car already? Why are you gonna find it? Why are you gonna show us? Actually, in this account I do, but I want to get it on my other account. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. All right, there's gonna be two variations of this car that you could find driving around the street. It's gonna be a purple one and a green, yellowish one. All right, I have both of them on this account, but we're gonna switch characters, and fingers crossed we have good luck finding this thing. Okay, it's not a hard car to find. It's pretty easy to get it. We had to join a private session because we're in a public session and my mic was on, so I was actually talking to everybody there. People are like, what are you doing, a YouTube video or something like that? I'm like, no, maybe. Embarrassing. All right, this character needs some love, man. I have nothing here. So this is pretty much the location. It's gonna be right here. All right, slow it down a little bit just in case you guys didn't get it. All right, it's gonna be right in the corner of the Eclipse tower. All right, to increase your chances, make sure when it's nighttime outside, like after like late afternoon to like early morning, I guess that's where the car is going to show up. Sometimes it's just going to be driving around, sometimes you're going to find it parked, but let's see if we get lucky this time here, man. I do want it in this account. I love the Ubermash. That thing is so sick. All right, and especially with that purple, I'm pretty sure with my luck, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find the purple one. I'm going to find the yellow one. SMH. all right, and of course, to increase your chances of spawning this car, if you guys find another Ubermash, jump on it. All right, that's gonna increase the chances here. Unfortunately, I don't have that car on this account, so yeah, it is what it is. All right, let me check here. This might be another location that you might find it parked. All right, let me show you guys here in the map. Sometimes it's parked here, rarely. I've only found it once parked here, but I mean, doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't hurt to try. There's always like cool cars here though. It's pretty cool. Let's just keep on. Let's keep on keeping on. Dude, man, I want to find this damn thing. Or is that it? Is that it right there? God damn, look at this. We found it right away, dude. It literally took me like, what, 5 minutes to find this car. As you guys can see, it's going to be driving around. And look at that beauty right there. Look at that beauty. Okay, here we are, man. Why does he have an alarm if the car was on? What the hell is going on? I'm not even sure what's going on. The car's alarm is going off, but I just took it from somebody. It makes no sense, but yeah, man, this is pretty much how you get it. This is where I found it. Right? That's my personal vehicle, by the way. That's not the car that I'm driving. So this is pretty much where I found it. And the time is 3:26. All right, 3:26 in the morning. So if you guys want to try that time, let me know down in the comments if it worked for you. If it spawned for you. This thing is gorgeous, man. This is one of my favorite cars here in this game, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the LS car meet. We're gonna customize this thing over there. We're gonna do the HSW upgrade. It's gonna be awesome. I'm happy that I found this thing. I was actually thinking that was gonna take me like a few hours, honestly. Every time you're looking for a car, although I will say that this car is pretty easy to find, but every time you're finding like a rare vehicle in this game, it's gonna take you hours, maybe days, years, month. You know, it's not easy. I forget how much the HSW upgrade is for this thing. I guess we're about to find out. What? Dude, chill. Why are you trying to fight me for? All right, we can't go inside the LS car meet. We got to put insurance on this first. I forgot. It's no big deal. Let's go put insurance on this in the tracker. All right, minor setback. Damn, I really messed this thing up, didn't I? Let me repair it. Let me just check the sell price. If you guys were gonna sell this thing for whatever reason, yeah, you're gonna get $17,000 back. Not great, dude. I love this car, man. One of my favorite cars here in this game, actually. Yeah, it already comes like super custom. It's got like splitters, roll cage, seats, custom wheels, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's just put the tracker and then we'll take it to the LS car meet. Perfect. Now we could go over there, hopefully. This car is based on the E92 M3, right? Which I loved it. A V8 M3. I had the fortune of hearing one of those cars at a local Starbucks. That guy had a Mischief exhaust. Bro, that thing sounds nice. Go to YouTube right now and search Mischief exhaust on E92 M3. The best sounding car. The best sounding exhaust that you could find on the webs. Okay, on the internets. Yeah, this thing's sweet. All right, of course we're gonna have to give it the HSW upgrade. Is this 137,000 or 1 million $374,000. 1.3 mil for this thing for the HSW upgrade. That's kind of a steep price, Rockstar. God damn, bro. That's pretty expensive. Here we go. I'm gonna start here with the armor. Let's upgrade that at 100%. Okay, we're gonna do HSW brakes, of course. And then for the front bumper, actually, I'm gonna leave this for last. I'm gonna leave the bumpers for last. Let's upgrade the engine here, HSW engine tune. All right, there's no way to customize the inside of the engine bay, but it is what it is. All right, suspension. I love the fact that this does have HSW suspension. I mean, the drop is decent. I mean, it could be lower, but I like it. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Upgrade the transmission, of course. Yo, sounds badass, but I love the sound of this thing. All right, let's upgrade this. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set to start with the bumpers. Okay, so we got the splitters with canards. This is the ones that the car came with stock. Yeah, there's definitely better ones all the way down here. Yeah, I think the last option, the car bolt-on competition, looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go with that. The only bad part about this car is that we can't remove the front license plate. Other than that, everything's perfect. Then we got the rear bumper here. This one came with the carbon diffuser with the tow hook. Just gonna leave the stock rear bumper this thing came with. The carbon diffuser with the tow hook. Looks pretty nice. All right, I've told you guys, man, this thing comes loaded with goodies, man. You can leave it just the way it is and it still looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do the twin routed titanium exhaust. Nice. It matches perfectly with the color of the car. Primary scoop hood. This is the one I'm gonna go with. Let's do white lights. All right, for respray, there's no way to see which color this thing came with, man. Like, there's no way. I wish there was a way to see which color this thing, because I would love to have like the same color that this car has on other cars that I have. But yeah, unfortunately, there's no way, at least to my knowledge. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know of a way to find out the OEM color on this thing. But I can't do anything to the color, man. I'm gonna leave it exactly the way it is. Look at how many custom seat options we have and roll cage options. I'm telling you, did I tell you guys that this car is great? I'm gonna go with the padded reinforced cage. Yeah, it's a good option. Yeah, let's just do carbon extended skirts for this thing. For the spoiler, I usually just leave the stock ones, but let's see. Maybe we could do the HSW. This one actually looks pretty good, the HSW street wing. Let's pick that actually. Let's see which wheels I'm gonna go with. The stock ones look pretty good. I mean, not the stock ones. The one that this car came with look pretty good, but I think we could choose just the better ones. Hyper fresh, just to keep that red theme going here. And then for wheel color, what if we do white for the wheel color red? Yeah, frost white. Awesome, dude. All right, boys, and that's pretty much it for this build. I think it came out great. I love the way this thing looks, bad. There is a convertible version of this car. If it had HSW upgrade, that would have been so freaking amazing. That would have been so cool. Let me just find a Benny's vehicle here real quick. Actually, there's one right there. Perfect. All right. Can we drop this thing even more? Damn, I don't even have weapons over here. This account sucks. All right, I want to see if we could lower this thing even more. I think we could. Yeah. Yeah, definitely can lower this thing even more. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try the other wheels. I mean, the car already sits pretty low, but you can never go too low. Big slab, man. You can't even see the front lip anymore. Yeah. Second drop. Beautiful. Yo. Dude, tell me this car doesn't look great. And there she is. Let's take a good look. Slam like that, it looks like it's on bags. This thing is so nice, bad. All right, boys, and that's pretty much it for the video today. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to try to find this thing.